The flickering neon sign of Big Joe's Diner cast a blood-orange glow over retired Marine Sergeant Vince Hawk Hawkins as he methodically cut into his apple pie. At 63, his buzz cut had gone silver, but the tattoo on his forearm Semper Fi, inked over shrapnel scars, still rippled with the muscle of a man who'd spent 25 years leading recon missions. His prosthetic left leg, a sleek carbon fiber model, tapped rhythmically under the table, a habit from waiting in foxholes. The diner was his sanctuary, since Carla, his wife of 40 years past. Waitress Lucy knew to keep his coffee steaming and his booth clear. But tonight, the hum of Harleys outside fractured the calm. 5 bikers swaggered in, leather vests emblazoned with Sons of Odin, their faces twisted with the arrogance of men who'd never faced consequences. Their leader, a bull-necked brute named Jax, zeroed in on Hawk's empty sleeve, where his left hand should have been lost to an IED outside Fallujah. "Check it out," Jax jeered, slamming a fist on Hawk's table. "Cyborg Grandpa's plain soldier." The gang cackled as Jax snatched Hawk's dog tags, dangling them like a trophy. Hawk's pulse stayed steady. He'd endured worse taunts in VIA hospitals. But then Jax spat on Carla's photo, tucked beside the sugar jar, and the room went ice cold. What happened next unfolded in 22 seconds, captured by the diner's security cam. Case Sheriff 4491 LL. Hawk's right hand, still gripped strong from hauling wounded Marines, snaked out, seizing Jax's thumb in a Koti Geishi wristlock he'd learned from a Okinawan sensei. A sickening pop. Jax howled, dropping the tags. The second biker lunged with a pool cue, Hawk's prosthetic leg whipped upward, the titanium kneecap cracking the man's jaw. The third pulled a knife, a rookie mistake. Hawk's coffee mug shattered against his temple, shards embedding like shrapnel. The remaining 2 froze as Hawk rose, his voice gravel and gunpowder. "You're done." Lucy's 911 call recorded the chaos, her whisper trembling. "God, it's like he's choreographing them." Deputies arrived to find Jax zip-tied with Hawk's paracord bracelet, the others nursing injuries that matched Marine Corps close combat manuals. Bodycam footage showed Sheriff Riggs, an Afghanistan vet himself, nodding at Hawk. "You taught 'em manners, Sarge." News vans splashed the story, but Hawk refused interviews, slipping out the back door as TikTok edits of the fight hit 6 million views. Gen Z dubbed him Boomer Blade, while veterans forums erupted. "Wara, give that man a silver star." The deeper truth emerged in court. The Sons of Odin had ties to white supremacist groups' rap sheets longer than the diner's menu. Hawk's testimony was terse, but when the DA played security footage of him wiping spit off Carla's photo, the courtroom held its breath. "She was a nurse," he said. "Saved more lives than your whole gang's worth." Maya Angelou's words flooded social media. "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." Teens mailed Hawk patches, reading one hand, "Zero chill," while elderly regulars left bourbon shots at his booth, his late wife's favorite. But Hawk's real vindication came weeks later. A scrawny kid in a Black Lives Matter shirt approached him at Big Joe's, eyes wide. "My brother's a Marine," he stammered. "He said you're legend." Hawk slid a menu toward him. "Nah, kid. I'm just a guy who loved his wife. So here's what the headlines miss. Redemption isn't in the brawl. It's in the quiet after. It's in Lucy's hand not shaking when she pours his coffee now. It's in the way a 63-year-old amputee became a bridge between TikTok warriors and WWII vets nursing Budweisers at the counter. And in a world quick to dismiss the old and the broken, sometimes the fiercest fire still burns in those who've learned to fight for something, not just against. Remember this when you scroll past another viral clip: heroes don't retire. They reload. And love, even grief-shaped, even silent, packs more punch than any hate.